Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're returning to Franz rhythm. This is another family band from the Philippines. They tend towards the softer rock songs, which is fine. Somebody's got to do them. We have enjoyed a number of their songs in the past. This is another Cranberries cover, and people have asked for their Cranberries covers in particular. We've looked at a song or two in the past. Char on the vocals. She's got the perfect voice for it. She's also kind of got a little bit of the sound, somehow or another, that Dolores had in her voice, which I think was one of the defining features of the Cranberries. This song is called When You're Gone. So we're going to have Chen on guitar. We're going to have Char singing and playing the keyboards, and XPS-30, it looks like, Roland. Of course, we'll have Dodds on the drums, and we'll have Franz on the bass guitar. And apparently their mother is the one that's filming. She's involved as well. So, Adrian, do you have any thoughts ahead before we look at this?
We've gotten familiar with their material in the past.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking forward to this cover.
Yeah, me too. This is going to be our 15th reaction to Franz Rhythm. For those who don't know, we have enjoyed them quite a number of times in the past. Looking forward to adding this one to the list. Let's check it out. We'll talk about it afterwards.
All right.
you so much for watching. Only here it's Franz Rhythm Channel.
Very nicely done, very expertly done, I thought.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, every one of these musicians deliver a splendid performance of this song on, their respective instruments. Char does a great impression of Dolores.
Does she ever? She sounds just like her sometimes. It's like, you could almost shut your eyes and hear Dolores. I love the groove they had with that thing. You know, it was so solid. It was so, he kept, I mean, I noticed Franz looking back regularly at Dodds, and they would lock eyes and the rhythm section on that was just real nice. Like they never lost the pocket. They always kept the feeling, they didn't swell too much or too little at any given point. And that's important. That's something that it takes a little practice to get that right within a band. But once a band is able to do that, it's like they're almost unstoppable.
That rhythm, what would you call it? Would you call it a slow shuffle? Does that work?
I think that covers it pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was the way that they would lean into it for the chorus and then pull back, just subtle stuff, and that's what really makes a great performance. And so they already had that in place at this point. This is already 2 years ago. And, they've just gotten better.
Yeah.
Loved Char's vocals, loved Chen's vocals backing her up. I enjoyed Chen using the whammy bar once in a while just as an accentuation during the choruses. I mean, not the choruses, the verses. Like you get halfway through the verse and you heard that, which was nice. Nice little keyboard solo at the end by Char.
Yeah, Chen, she could act as a timekeeper with that steady, slow arpeggiating riff, that goes throughout the song.
Uh-huh. Which, by the way, is E flat.
Okay.
I always like calling that out. E flat is one of the trickier keys. I realize it's just a few chords in the song, but still, it's one of those. And Franz apparently, was he playing a 5-string there? He might have been. Yep, he's got 5 strings on his. Yeah, so Franz there with the 5-string, helping to facilitate that and drop some really nice low notes in there as well, which I thought was great.
Yeah, he played great bass in that one.
Yeah.
And,
just a very pleasant experience listening to them.
Yeah. They really pay a ton of attention to detail when they cover songs, and it shows.
I agree, they sure do. It makes all the difference. That's why they are so good, why so many people watch them.
This is just a great performance. I mean, not only was the playing good, the sounds were good, too.
I agree. Very nice. Okay. Well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? And if you have other requests, suggestions for Franz Rhythm songs, first take a look at our playlist to make sure we haven't done it already, but by all means, offer them up below, and we will take note and we'll see what we can do. All right. They are certainly a band that we enjoy listening to, and we want to keep following their progress. Okay. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.